QuickGallop.com, and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper, provide for readers and viewers the last winning run by the 8 starters in the inaugural staging of the Bruceontheloose Sprint Trophy. The Bruceontheloose Sprint Trophy, a Grade 2 event, will be contested over 6.5 furlongs on the Mouttet Mile Race Day, Saturday, December 2, 2023. The replays of the races are done in draw order.
Holding them, they're off. The band comes out swiftly along with Curlins of Fear. Duke is right up there early, so too Lure of Lucy. God of Love in the red silks just in behind them, and Taurus Boy nearest to us, but they're right across the track and make their way now. They've covered the first furlong. Lure of Lucy may just have that overall lead. God of Love is on the premises. Taurus Boy the same. Toward the far side, La Band, the Curlins of Fear, and with ground to make up, that's the Grey Duke. But they charge up now toward the final quarter. The battle at the moment, Lure of Lucy, La Band now beginning to come at them. God of Love is in a handy spot, and it could be coming through eventually. Taurus Boys toward us as they drive inside the final quarter. Lure of Lucy and a God of Love and La Band, these three now away from the rest. Taurus Boy trying to close up with Curlins of Fear. Duke, as usual, will begin a late run, but it's La Band on the far side who holds the advantage. Lure of Lucy trying to rally. La Band driven to the max, holds the lead from Lure of Lucy. Duke coming late, but La Band gets there over Lure of Lucy. Duke looks to be third over God of Love. Taurus Boy is next. Start already, they're off for the Casochet. First start, Prince Sanjay shows speed along with Madeline Sunshine. As they dart away now toward the 5, Madeline Sunshine out in front, hoist the mast on the outside. The band in the green sleeves races next. KP Choice right in behind them, reserved for a late kick. Duke is in behind them also. That one will be running on. Super Duper races further back in the orange and white. Prince Sanjay in between horses. Press Conference overtakes. Curlins of Fear is racing next as they slip past the 7/16th. Race car now beginning to make ground. El Professor and Nakamura in behind. Big Jewel is there. And last of all, it's Alexa's Dream as they're about to arrive at the 5/16th. Madeline Sunshine attempting to go gate to wire with that lead. Turning for home, stepping just off the rail. The band is closest to it on the outside. Here comes the favorite Duke the Grey, but it is still Madeline Sunshine bounding along inside the final 3/16th, and now the stick comes out in the left hand of Action Pack, Rayon Lewis, and it's Madeline Sunshine streaking away from them, being chased all the while by La Band and Duke. Race car is wound up out wide, but Madeline Sunshine will not be caught and will take the Casochet by maybe 5 lengths. La Band is second, Race car third, Curlins of Fear is fourth, Duke is fifth. For the second running of the Luchi Trophy, it's over a mile. They're off for the Luchi. Positive ID came out slow with Prince Marshall. GT Boy took off quickly with Big Daddy Take a Punt, outbidder these in a very tight bunch. As they make their way passing the 7, Sunset Silhouette is with them too as they run away now down the back stretch toward the 6. Big Daddy and outbidder match stride. Sunset Silhouette and Take a Punt shoulder to shoulder as they leave the 6. GT Boy and Excessive Force run ahead of Jonko Jeff in the yellow sleeves. Sparkle Diamond now moving fluently on the outside. 2 or 3 lengths back to get a Pepsi. Stomp the Rhythm on the outside of the rail running Prince Marshall. They leave the 5. Positive ID at the back. They're making their way now toward the final half of a mile in the event, and outbidder now strikes that lead and goes on by some 3 lengths. Big Daddy in pursuit. Take a Punt and Sunset Silhouette race next ahead of Excessive Force now on the go. The Jonko Jeff race is on the inside rail. Overtaken by a Get a Pepsi. GT Boy and Prince Marshall run with improving a positive ID. Sparkle Diamond at the back just behind Stomp the Rhythm as they come charging into the lane in the second running of the Luchi Trophy. They're at the top of it now. Outbidder continues to hold the lead. Here is Sunset Silhouette. Big Daddy kicking in on the outside near the rail. That's Take a Punt, but it is Outbidder who holds them off. Approaching the final furlong, Outbidder getting cracks of that left-hand stick from Action Pack. Rayon Lewis, he's looking for a 3-timer. Here is Sunset Silhouette now asked to close up toward the outside. Get a Pepsi. It is Outbidder driven to the max, holding on by a length and just gets there over Sunset Silhouette. Get a Pepsi. Take a Punt. It's close between Big Daddy and Stomp the Rhythm.
They're off and racing. Gordon the Grill steps a bit slow and is left at the back of the field. Alexa's Lord rushes through, but going right through now to get that lead. That is I've Got Magic. I've Got Magic in front of Alexa's Lord. Then comes Curlin's Affair. Rushing out wide, that's Sister and Treasure. Right against the rail, the grey race car. A gap before we come to right on the rail. That is Taurus Boy. So Taurus Boy. Then comes a March and Shoot. Out wide, that is El Professor. Behind El Professor, that is Easy as ABC. And still at the back of the field, Gone on the Grill. They're going to come into the lane shortly. And it is I've Got Magic, meaning business on that lead. Begins to go away from these. Still chasing in second, that's Sister and Treasure. I've Got Magic. Fuller running in the final one. He's about 5 lengths in front of Sister and Treasure, chasing in earnest. Also coming on, that's Alexa's Lord. Race car is out wide, right against the rail. That's Curlin's Affair, but I've Got Magic has blown this field away. I've Got Magic and Action Pack Ray and Lewis going away in the last act. It's a double for Action Pack Ray and Lewis. I've Got Magic by about 8 lengths in front of Sister and Treasure. Then comes Curlin's Affair, Race Car, and March and Shoot. They're off and racing. Ultimate Machine gets a flyer in the middle. Also there, that's Rajor the Pilot tacking across toward the near rail. Right there, prominent too. That is I've Got Magic. Over on the far side, that's Taurus Boy. Ultimate Machine, Taurus Boy. Rajor the Pilot and I've Got Magic. This is where the action is. Right behind them, that's Luxel. But it is Rajor the Pilot in the middle. Ultimate Machine over on the far side, and nearest to us, that is I've Got Magic. They're coming to the furlong and a half pole, and it is I've Got Magic, Rajor the Pilot. This is where the race lies. It's I've Got Magic, just the leader from Rajor the Pilot. Also coming on, it's Race Car, but Rajor the Pilot is coming back for more. Rajor the Pilot, I've Got Magic, Race Car trying to get into gear. It's Rajor the Pilot, I've Got Magic. Rajor the Pilot goes on to win more than a length from I've Got Magic. Good run from Race Car into third. Then comes a Taurus Boy and Luxel in fifth.
They're racing in the St. Elizabeth Distaff. Excellent beginning outside for Desert of Malibu. She was quick into stride, and she settles into a nice rhythm, working a length in front early. Baby Like now moves to take second. From between horses, that's Luxol in early third. American Tap fourth at the inside, in hand at this stage, with Rani Bengala working out in the center. Out the back early, the trailers are Sister and Treasure, Outbidder, and Ring Charmer. Down the backstretch they go. American Tap moving through inside of Desert of Malibu. Desert of Malibu leads by a neck. American Tap is second. Up to the outside and now third is Luxol toward the inside. Baby Like is now fourth. Rani Bengala just lost a position. She was passed by Sister and Treasure. Second last is Outbidder, and the trailer is Ring Charmer. They leave the backstretch and move now into the far turn, less than half a mile to go. Desert of Malibu and Dane Dawkins get serious. They open now a length and a half on American Tap, who's angled off the inside to make her bid second. 2.5 back to Baby Like. She's now third. Driven and dropping back is Luxol. Rani Bengala has a lot to do, but she's underway. 8 lengths off the speed with 5/16 to go. Desert of Malibu trying to stretch her speed. She's off the turn, 2 lengths better than American Tap, and they start to get away from the others. Less than a quarter of a mile to come in the St. Elizabeth Distaff, and they're on their way home. Desert of Malibu. Dawkins asked her to finish what she started. She's an eighth of a mile from home, and she's still well clear. American Tap tried but couldn't get to her. Up the inside, Baby Like running a giant race. Sister and Treasure and Outbidder are next, but inside the final 16th, she'll go 4 for 4. She's undefeated. She's Desert of Malibu, an authoritative winner of the St. Elizabeth Distaff by 5 in the end. Baby Like at a big price for second. It's close for third. Photo between American Tap and Sister and Treasure. No doubt about the winner. She's good, real good. Desert of Malibu.
They're off and racing. The Goodwitch steps a bit slow and is left at the back of the field. Ultimate Machine lost into an early lead. So it's Ultimate Machine in front of Press Conference right in the middle. Duke is out wide right against the rear. That's Catawba. Luxel rushing around. And now Luxel, it's the front. They're coming to the, passing the 4, and Luxel with that lead. On that lead, about 4 lengths in front and really tearing up the ground. It's Luxel in front. Also coming on the inside, that's Catawba. Duke is right in the middle there too. Press Conference is out also in that mix. Then comes Prince Sanjay and the race car coming on, but this is Luxel in front and really turning on that lead, about 6-7 lengths in front and really not messing around. This Luxel here in the nightcap. Duke is chasing along with Catawba and a press conference, but they're not getting back to Luxel. Coming to the furlong pole, it's Luxel in front and running like a scared here. Luxel in front. Race car is running on really well for second, but Luxel winning the nightcap in style. Luxel beats race car. Then comes El Professor, Duke, and the press conference back in fifth. They're off and racing. Not a bad line. As a gift from Ben blasting to that lead. A gift from Ben leading them past the 5. Being chased by Freedom Street and Catawba. Fitting neatly between horses. Then comes Luxel coming down from that wide draw. Also there, that's a Curlin's Affair as they pass the 4 behind them. That comes a Curlin's Alexa's Lodge. Right on the inside, Snowflakes making progress. March and Shoot is also in the mix. Duke is making high catching progress as they come toward the 2.5 furlong point. And it is Catawba also there. That's a gift from Ben out wide. That's Luxel. It's Catawba in front. Here comes on the inside Freedom Street, really coming on the rail, but it's a gift from Ben. Freedom Street. Luxel is right there too. Duke is on the outside and it's coming forward, but it's Freedom Street in front at the furlong, passing the furlong pole. It's Freedom Street being chased by a gift from Ben. Here comes Duke flying on the outside, but it's a Freedom Street, and Freedom Street beats the late coming Duke. Then comes a gift from Ben, Luxel, and finishing fifth, El Professor.